Okay, Dick. There must have been some pretty impressive makeovers in these homes that you lived in. Can you tell me about them?
Well, I look. I've always been sitting in an office doing office work, and I enjoy doing things with my hands. So it was a natural thing to do some work outside and around the house. So on Elbron Ave, I was able to do some work in the basement and finish that off so Barbara could have kids down there with the school with their nursery. And then I put new steps, stone steps and brick steps in the front of the house, and that was a big project, and our neighbors wanted me to do it too, and I didn't want to do it because it just took a lot of time and a lot of skill.
My dad always said, why didn't Dick put a railing on these steps? And as we got older, I know why he said that.
We know why he asked.
They never understood it then, but I sure do now.
And then we had a pantry in the back and double entry. I took that all apart and put a big window in there and made a big eating area in the back and redid all the kitchen cabinets and the floors and the ceilings. And so we redid the whole kitchen, and then we sold the place.
Right.
And we moved up. We moved up to
Mountain Ave.
Mountain Ave, and Mountain Ave was nice. It was a little small. We didn't have the bathroom facilities we needed, so I got a hold of Tony Mioli, who was a very clever guy. He was a shop teacher and had a lot of skills, and he consented to do most of the heavy work to put an extension on the house. So we put a great big room on the back, dug a foundation, and found out the whole back of where we were was all fieldstone. It was beautiful. It came out really nice. So we put this big room in the back, a big TV room. And then above that we had our master bedroom, and then put a whole new bath up there. And I refinished the basement there too. As a matter of fact, Gary's room was down there.
Yeah, Gary's room was down there, and that's
Did
where
a lot of work
kids.
outside too, and then the whole back of the yard was just a mess before we put our animals
we
up
cleared
there.
that and
Cleared
put
all
two
that,
barns
put a
in.
swimming pool up there and barns. And did a lot of work up there. And then we ended up selling that and moving down to Georgia. And in Georgia, I couldn't let things go either. Had to redo the whole basement and finish that. The whole basement.
Yeah, there was nothing in the
finished in the basement. So that was a big job. It took me almost 2 years to do that. And then extend the kitchen too. Had to extend the kitchen.
Made that little eating area, which was outside the porch.
It was a
Brought
porch.
it in and made it the inside eating area.
So we got that done, and actually a lot of the woods around, we had to build a barn for Barbara's animals, and we got that done. And we've just been busy down there with a lot of work, but I enjoy it. It keeps me healthy.
Keeps Daddy going. I know, Scott, you always say it's too much work for Daddy, but it is a lot of work. But he enjoys getting on that mower and just tooling around the yard and puttering around. He's under no pressure, and it's a good thing. Keeps him busy. The doctor says it's amazing that he has men that are younger in really bad shape.
My heart's better now than it was
was
when I moved down there.
15 years ago.